This is an exceptional product, and it's called EcoFlow, and it really is the 21st century generator. No more gas, no more loud motors, no more pull cords, no more smells, no more drips, no more problems. Imagine if you had a portable generator the size of a carton of milk that you could take with you tailgating, that you could take with you camping, that you could use when the power goes, and it could still be powerful enough to turn on a light, to turn on a fan, to run your laptop computer, to run your CPAP machine or your nebulizer, to recharge and run your portable devices, to keep you connected for work, for phone calls, for entertainment. You can even plug a TV into the EcoFlow. Now, what we're doing today is a very exciting special. We all deal with brownouts and blackouts, from hurricanes, from storms, from floods, from fires, from, terrible heat during the summer months. What if you could have something that could charge 8 different devices at the exact same time using different sources of power? Wouldn't you be glad and thrilled and feel more comfortable knowing that you had it? If you have somebody in your life that relies on a CPAP machine, what are you gonna do if the power is out and it is overnight time? You could own one of these and know that they could run their CPAP machine all night long. If you are somebody that goes camping or fishing or hiking or biking, this is a 21st century generator that allows you to run a fan and a fridge and all sorts of electronics while you are off the grid and enjoying nature. Now, it's a $600 unit, and it's worth $600. The original model was a $600 customer pick bestseller. For the launch of version 2, it is available at a special sale value only for about the next 2 days of $479.99. You get the $600 Eco River Flow, and you get the $60 case included with your purchase. It is over $200 in savings off the value of everything that we are offering to you today in a wonderful collection of colors. Now, rose gold and gold are exclusive to us here at HSN. Not only is our price better than you can find it anywhere else, but rose gold and gold can only be bought here at HSN. We do have it in silver and we do have it in black. It's got a nice big digital screen to show you everything that's going on. And Justin Smith is back with us to tell you exactly how it works, give you just a tiny laundry list of things that you can be charging,
just a tiny,
running, using while we're suffering through Hurricane Irma, while you're living through tornadoes, floods, fires, or just going camping and still wanting some of the creature comforts of life.
Yeah, because it's for those life's unexpected moments. And here's the cool thing is that this is, like you said, it's your 21st century generator. I want you guys to think about this as a battery-powered generator, because when those life unexpected moments happen, when the hurricanes or the storms push through, or for your more fun things like hunting with family, camping, fishing with the kids, this is gonna be the portable, on-the-go power, peace of mind, and sense of security that you are gonna need. Get this, at the press of a button. So no more gas, no more oil, no more priming the engine, no more pull cranks with those sad, messy, old, clunky gas generators. In fact, my mother-in-law watched this the other night and she had an epiphany. She said, oh my gosh, I live on my own and I'm 2 hours away from family. I don't have a generator and I'm not gonna go fill up gas and oil in that old clunky gas generator, because also she lives in a condo. What if you live in an apartment, a townhome? You can't keep those nasty fumes inside of your condo or your apartment. So when you lose power, what do? Well, we turn the power on, like I said, I just did, at the push of a button, right? It's completely silent. I now have access to that 100,000 milliamps of power. That is nearly 40 times more powerful than your next closest power bank. But let's say we lost our lights. All we have to do is start plugging things in. These right here, look around your house. These are our AC wall outlets. Virtually anything that you can plug in around your house, you can plug into the back of the EcoFlow River. So there we go. We're gonna plug this in, activate it right here, and then we're gonna give it a little, there we go. Now this is just a regular table lamp. Now we have power here. So we're down here in the south. Let's say things are getting hot during hurricane season. Let's go and plug in our industrial fan. Now our fan's running. If we were up north and there was a blizzard, maybe we'd plug in a heater. But I can keep going, because I just want to add one thing to what you said at the top, Brett. It's not just 8 ports. It's 9 ports that we're giving you.
Oh, it's 9. I thought I counted 8.
Well, let's count them out here. We've got 4 USB. We've got 2 USB-C here on the front, which all of your laptops, your Lenovo's, your MacBooks, they're all moving over to USB-C in the next year. We turn it around the back with our 2 AC wall outlets, and then right here, here's our 9th port. That's gonna be your typical cigarette lighter in your car right there.
You hit it. That's not fair. You covered it up. I didn't see it when I was counting.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Brett. So then, and we can just keep plugging in. We want to stay in touch with family and friends. So right here, we've got our laptop. And it's also got our fast time USB ports, these ones in blue right here. You can see those. If it used to take you 4 hours to charge up your laptop or your phones, now it's only gonna take you 2 hours. Our Wi-Fi hotspot, 9 things at a time, and you can see I'm just continuing to plug things in here, and nothing's losing power.
The other nice thing that I always thought about for this is both of my parents need CPAP machines. You can set it up for what's called pass-through. A lot of people do this where they plug the CPAP machine into their EcoFlow, the EcoFlow into the wall. You're taking wall power, you're not using what the EcoFlow has, but if it's the middle of the night and the power goes, the CPAP machine doesn't go. The CPAP machine doesn't stop. You could have an air purifier plugged into it. You could have a humidifier plugged into it. Those devices will keep going because when the power for your house goes, EcoFlow will pick up where it left off and keep doing it for you. Whether it is a storm, whether it is a power outage, whether it is because of flood or fire or heat, or if this is about recreational use, to own a generator that doesn't require gas, that doesn't have to be stored outside. You know, we had one for years and we used to pour cat litter underneath it, you know, to soak up any leaks. I mean, it's gross and disgusting. And when it's boiling hot after Hurricane Irma, you have to run those outside. I mean, they're not really all that practical or functional. This new battery technology is.
Well, and like you said, Brett, this is where, you know, you like to say the rubber meets the road here for you, because this is a CPAP machine right here. So these are your medical devices, not only just CPAP machine, but what about like if a new mom, you know, your breast pump, you know, you can plug any of that into here. So let's see, this is our CPAP machine. Many of you at home write in and you say you use this. So just so you can see here, we're going to turn it on therapy mode. And because if you lose the ability to breathe in the middle of the night, you can hear that's going now. Can't, there you go. Now we've got oxygen. Then you know, you need to have this so that you can, like you said, that pass-through charging is incredibly important, because what you want to do is in the middle of the night, you keep the river plugged into the wall so that when you lose power, the river doesn't lose power. It continues to supply power to your CPAP machine so that you can still breathe completely normal.
Now, for those of you that are worried about going maybe several days, maybe even weeks without power, for those of you that are gonna go off the grid a bit and go hunting or camping or fishing, you can actually recharge the EcoFlow with a solar panel. And we offer one here at HSN. It's a powerful, big, huge solar panel. It can completely recharge your EcoFlow in about 8 hours, and it's a bonus buy today. So this is a $300 solar panel. If you add it to the order of your EcoFlow, if you're buying one today and you want a solar panel, I highly recommend you make the investment in the same day and buy them together, because we'll give you, I think it's $30. $30 off the price is about 10% savings if you add the solar charger, the solar panel to your order today. But there's real power here, there's real practicality here, but I think we all buy a generator because we've been convinced that we have to, and it stays in the garage, in the attic, and the cellar, and you hope you never use it. This is one that will be there for those generator moments, but you'll find you'll use it other times. During a barbecue when you want a big screen projector for a summer movie under the stars, when you're having a birthday party and you want to be able to run devices outdoors, when you're on your covered porch or patio and you feel like getting work done on your laptop and you need a place to plug it in. There's really so many functions and features here. And remember, it's $600. Go directly to EcoFlow, go anywhere else. It's a $600 portable generator. You get it today, plus you get the $60 case. You're saving over $200 because you buy it from us here at HSN. What else you got for me?
Well, one thing that I want to add to that is, like you said, there are 3 ways to charge this. One was what you were just talking about, that solar panel charger. The next one is going to be in your wall at home, and you can take it in your car. So you have small children, Brett. The great thing about this is that it only weighs 11 pounds. There's no gas, no oil, no toxic fumes. It's completely silent. So you can keep this next to your children's bed. You can keep this in your car with your pets. You don't have to keep this 20 feet away from your house outside. And like you were talking about, Hurricane Irma came through here. Everybody who had a gas generator, they were running out of gas. They were losing power. So when you have that solar panel charger, even under cloudy conditions with it laid out underneath the sun, you're making your own charging power to your river. You can go completely off the grid and have that indefinite amount of power with that solar panel charger plugged right into the front of your river, continuing to recharge it.
And there's some kind of non-traditional things we don't think about that we've got set up over here. I mean, you think about when the power goes, What about keeping your Wi-Fi running?
Yes.
So that you can get access to information and know what's going on. You would never plug a router or a modem into a gas generator running 20 feet outside of your home, but you might plug it into your river so you actually knew what was going on in the world. You know, if you want to be able to plug in a TV for tailgating or a party outside, or phones, even cooking devices, this is safe, it's fume-free, it's noise-free, and it is really dependable. When it runs out of power and it lets you know on that big, huge digital display, you just recharge it to the wall, to your car, to the solar panel that you can purchase. It's a real peace of mind product, and it's more functional and, quite frankly, enjoyable than any other style of generator you've ever used in the past.
I know you live this. I know you love this, Brett. So I just plugged in my TV. This only weighs about 11 pounds. It's about the size of a gallon of milk, and it is powering my 32-inch flat screen high definition TV. Just so you see there's no tricks, no games. I'm gonna pick this up. You can see I am not tethered to anything.
He just wants to show you how strong he is. He's just trying to show off now.
So I can continue to watch that storm. I can keep the kids entertained. Heck, I can keep myself entertained in the middle of the storm. But that's not all. What if we're a handyman or we've got some repairs to do around the house while we're watching TV, why we have things plugged in? I brought my power tool, my power drill there. Just by the nature in and of itself, it draws an immense amount of power. Now I've plugged both of those in, and it'll do the same for a table saw, a skill saw, and you see my TV is still operating, and it's gonna power those lights, those fans, those TVs for over 100+ hours. That's days and hours on end. In fact, FEMA recommends that we only have 3 days of provision on our hands immediately following the hurricanes and the natural disasters. That's gonna give you more than that for, and if you pick up that solar panel charger, it's an indefinite amount.
Endless. I mean, that's the thing. When we talk about sort of the FEMA recommendations, preparing yourself for the weather has just been absolutely ravagingly brutal around this country, whether it's fires or mudslides, whether it's tornadoes or hurricanes. We're all feeling the effects, right? Maybe you're prepared with bottles of water. Maybe you're prepared with dried food. But what about power? We all think of it as like this luxury that we can live without. But think about what you really will sacrifice. What about a little mini fridge for your medications? What about a nebulizer for an asthmatic child? What about a CPAP machine? What about what we need when we need it most, and now knowing that it's there for you without any of the headaches or hassles with the other generations of the generators of the past? All you do today is choose a color. Now the gold and the rose gold, those are exclusive to HSN. You cannot find them anywhere but here at HSN. We have it in black, we have it in silver as well. You're getting the $60 case included with your purchase, so you are literally saving over $200. And if you're just, you know, the idea is good for you, but you're like, how is this gonna replace a generator? Try it. You know, spend $80, that's it. It's a deal that once we go through what we have, we will not offer again. It's a special sale for the launch of version 2.0 from our friends at EcoFlow that you're getting $200 in savings and getting the chance to get exclusive colors. Get it home for $80 and give it a go, give it a try. Plug in the things that you think you'll need to have it for and see how they run for you, see how the screen works for you. If you're not impressed, we will take it back. We will gladly offer it to another customer, but the sale is a limited time special. I believe we've got enough in stock basically for like today and tomorrow. We've already sold several hundred units. We only have a few hundred left. By this time tomorrow, all the colors will not be available. So for really to give yourself peace of mind and a practical convenience for really everybody in your home, it's a great investment to make.
And it's gonna hold a charge for 12 months. So if you only use it like they are in the video there for an emergency preparation, you can pull it off the shelf. 12 months is still gonna have a full charge, right? So what we're gonna do here is I just wanna show you one more time, just wanna take you through it. When you take it out of the box, it is completely plug and play. There is no tricky setup. I'm gonna take it out of the box, say a hurricane or a storm or we've just lost power, press the button, immediate access to that industrial amount of power. But what about other than disaster? How about this? Everyday uses, right? So we want to keep it maybe on our desktop. What if just about as many people are working from home nowadays as they are from the office? But if you have a mobile office that might be in Chicago somewhere, they don't care that you just had a storm and you can't get your work done. So just because we've lost power doesn't mean we've lost internet. Internet's always there, but here's our router. This is what brings the internet into Wi-Fi to all of our devices into our home. Let's go ahead and plug in our router to get our Wi-Fi going. You're gonna see this light up and come in. See, there we go. We've got lights. Now we've got internet. Let's go ahead and plug in our computer. You can see here, and there we go. I pressed my button. I plugged in my computer. Voila, there we go. Now we've got our computer, we've got our router, and we can stay connected. We can watch Netflix, we can do our work. That's our everyday use, not to mention our hunting, our camping, our fishing, tailgating even. And you see our TV here is still running. I've got my power drill still plugged in over here. I mean, this thing will continue to get your life back to normal when you lose power immediately following that natural disaster.
Well, I mean, in that moment of chaos, anything that can sort of bring us back to our everyday life is a wonderful opportunity. So shop for it while we have it in stock. It's an exclusive value you can only get while we have them available. I believe about half our quantity is already sold, so shop for your favorite color while we have them available here at HSN. Justin, my man, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, sir.